Hey everybody, this is Betty from Betty's Garage, and today I'm bringing you a tutorial on version 2 of the digital clock. Now I just put version 1 out last week, but I had a few ideas and I wanted to see if I can make the clock have a little bit less lag, a little bit less noise, and this is what I came up with. Basically, I've changed the entire front end of the machine and I've brought our time modules forward 3 blocks as well. And I've changed up the circuitry for our AM PM so it works like it's supposed to every time. So, just to let you know, our clock does work. You see everything changing there. And I'm going to leave it running as we do our new tutorial. Now, the pad we need now is still 49 wide, but it's only 18 deep, 19 deep. It's 3 less than what it used to be because it's a little bit shorter. And we pretty much need all the same items that we had last time we did the dig. We need solid block and glass and some lanterns. We need redstone blocks and pistons. We need another 75 items, a few extra items for our timers, hoppers and droppers, blocks of choice, redstone torches, comparators, repeaters, some buttons, and of course we need some uh, obsidian as well. Okay. What we'll start with over here, same way we did last time. Bring our items that we're going to start out with out first. Get our block of choice. And same as last time, you're going to find a lot of this to be redundant. It's just moved around, so I have to go over it again with you just so that we can all be on the same page when it comes to building. Okay, we're going to put a line of blocks down the front just like so. We're going to put 3 blocks, get our buttons out, put a button there and a button there. Okay, then we're going to talk. We're going to count 10 blocks 3 times and put buttons at 10 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put a button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put a button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to put a button. Now we're going to count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to put a button there. Pretty much done with our buttons. We're going to come over here and build our first on-off circuit. So we're going to get our slabs out. And right at the top of that block there, we're going to put 3 slabs. Come over, put 1 slab, get a regular block out, and break the bottom one. Get a slab, put it on the top of that block there, put a repeater on it, come over here, put a repeater on this. We want to get our redstone lamps out, break that block there, and put a redstone lamp. Get our droppers out, put a dropper here facing up, put a dropper here facing into this dropper like so, and come over here, crouch kneel, put a dropper facing backwards towards this one, and then put a hopper on top of that like so. Uncrouch, take one of our items that's for our single item use here, and we're going to go and put 1 in that dropper right there. Take comparator out, put a comparator there, and put a torch on the side of that block like so. Come to this block here, dig down 2, dig down 2, dig down 2, dig down 2. And when we get to here, we're going to make a box that is 7 by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry, by 5. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we just want to dig that all out, like so. All right. We want to get our torches out, we'll come back over here. We want to put a torch there with a piece of redstone right there, piece of redstone there, and a piece of redstone there. Get our repeaters out, put a repeater there and there. And we're also going to put a repeater there and there. 1 tick delay on that repeater. Put a block there, and then destroy that block and that block. Put a piece of redstone up like so. Now we want to get our sticky pistons out. We're going to put a sticky piston in front of this repeater right here. Put a block on top. And we're going to put a repeater here and here. 1 tick delay. Put 2 blocks. Then put a torch on the bottom block. And then put a block over the top like that. So now you should have something that looks like this. We press this button and our light should go off. It does, and we should have power to our redstone here, and we do. Very good. Get our comparator out. Put a comparator facing this block, turn around, count 1, 2, and put a comparator there. Put a block there, piece of redstone on the side of the block on each side. Put a sticky piston in front of the redstone like so. Get our redstone block out. Put a redstone block right there. Get our hoppers out. We want to put 2 hoppers facing each other. So one like so. Break this one like so. And then let's complete our off circuit. Put a repeater right there and 2 pieces of redstone dust or 3 pieces of redstone dust. So that should lock that now. Take and open this hopper here and put our 75 items in. And then we can just put something on top to make sure nothing else ever falls in. Like so. Alright, this completes our 1-minute timer circuit. Come over here. We want to put a repeater down, 1 tick delay, and then build a stair like so. Put a piece of redstone dust underneath and on top like this, and then put a redstone repeater here on 1 tick delay like so. Sweet. Now, because of the front of the time modules, the lower pistons and the upper pistons are going to be at the same height and placement, we can go ahead and bring this all the way across the board till we reach our last one here, which should be right like so. So even with this one, 1, 2, 3, take that inward off. Come over here and we're going to count out 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and destroy 9 and 10. Do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Destroy 9 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, which should leave us with 3, and it does. So the ends of each one of our stone that we just put up there should match up with a button, and it does. That's a good thing. So let's go ahead and put the circuitry in for this real quick. What we want to do is put down 2 pieces of redstone repeater, take to one side, redstone repeater, 1 tick delay, another piece of redstone dust just like that. Sticky piston in the ground, put a top on the sticky piston, repeater in front, 1 tick delay, and it should bring us up to our stair like so. Put a piece of redstone dust in those 3 places. Repeater, 1 tick delay. Now facing into this block right here, repeater, 1 block above, so attached to this block here, we have a piece of, our piston, sticky piston, And we don't have to worry that there will be any crossover, no crossover from that particular piece of redstone dust right there. Gonna go one down there, put a repeater, 1 tick delay, repeater, nose delay, connect the two up like so, and then put a block on top of there. Make sure that's on 1 tick delay as well. And we're looking good so far. All right, come to the next one, do the same exact thing. 2 pieces of redstone dust, a repeater, down 1 repeater, 1 tick delay. Remember to hook it up. Down 1 with piston, sticky piston. We're going to put repeater, 1 tick delay, our stair, 3 pieces of redstone dust. Not one there though, right here. And then a repeater, 1 tick delay, like so. Come to this block right here. We're going to put a repeater, piston, put a block on top. Put a repeater there, dig down 1, repeater, 1 tick delay, 1 tick delay, and hook our repeaters up like so. All right, one more to go. Same thing, 2 pieces of redstone dust, repeater, repeater in the ground, 1 tick delay, sticky piston, block on top, repeater, 1 tick delay, our stair, 2 pieces of redstone dust, another piece down here, and then a repeater with 1 tick delay. Now we can go ahead and put redstone dust across the top of all of these blocks here. Like that. If we have something like that, we're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Now we want to get out regular pistons. Won't need our hoppers anymore right now. Regular pistons. And we'll get that out too. Alright, so what we want to do is, as a placeholder, put a piston there, and then go like that, facing up. We can bring this all the way across. And we'll just break the ones in between each section. Like so. This first code module is going to be 4x4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, and 4, like so. Put 2 blocks like that and break that one. 2 blocks like that and break that one. And 2 blocks like that and break that one. Get our pistons out. Come over here and facing this way. And break that block and that one like so. Put a piston facing downwards like that, and we can break that block there. Put a piston facing this way, we can break that block there and that block there. And this is the position that our 4 pistons need to be in, and since these top ones are going to be the same across the board, again, we can bring them all the way down. Like that, and then we can break the blocks in between. Like that. Now we bring these blocks down 8. And we do the same with these here. All right. Get our concrete block out again, and we're going to go 5 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the same for this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Then we're going to come up 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and bring it up square it up here like so. All right. 2 placeholders, break that one. 2 placeholders, break that one. And these two we can bring all the way across for just these 2 modules right here. So how we're going to do that, just like before. Break that one. Okay. And make sure that these line up here. Break the 2 in the middle. And there's all of our pistons for those right there. Come over here, we can do the same thing. Kind of the same thing. Like that. Break those 2. Break that and that. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and 4. And bring this across. And we can break that one there. And that one there. Alright. Looking good so far, guys. Looking really good. Let's build the last stack over here. We're going to go back to a 4x4 format. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and 4. Put our placeholders there. And then we can just put our pistons 1, 2, and 3. Like so. And facing downwards 1, 2, and 3 like so. And then we're going to break all of these because this is going to get coded different than all the other time modules. We'll get to that though. Alright. Get our block of choices out. Back of the blocks here, we're going to put blocks on the back of all of these blocks going across here. And then get our redstone out and put redstone on top of all of the blocks, not the pistons. That. Get our blocks back out, and now we're going to put blocks on top of all of these pistons in the back here. Just like that, and then put redstone on top of each one of those. Come to the front, put blocks on top of all of these pistons here. And then redstone on top of all of those blocks as well. Alright. Now we can come over here, and we're going to break these blocks. We don't need them for right now. Kind of just be in our way, so let's get rid of them for the moment. Sorry guys, had to clear my throat there for a second. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put blocks in all the way up until that last one, so 7 blocks each. That last one's going to be glass, so we're going to leave it uncovered. Just like that, and then we can put glass just like that. Do this on all of them. Well, for the last one. Oh. All right. So now you should have something that looks like this, guys, okay? We want to build our front end and our power end in, so let's do the power first. We put half slabs there, and then pull them all the way across like so. Get our torches out. One torch there, and then we're going to put a torch all the way across. Repeaters out, and put a repeater in front of each one of the torches. Turn around, and a repeater there like that. Alright, now we're going to come to the front here with our half slab. Put a half slab on every other block like that. And then put a block in between that there. And then come underneath the blocks. Half slab like that. Destroy that one, bring it across. Destroy these two middle ones here. And then put a half slab on each one of these like that. And we're going to do that out across the front of all three. This is basically going to be our power control head. It's what's going to send power out to the legs of the digits and light them up or make them go dark. So we'll get more to that in a second here. And break the ones in between, and then bring these slabs out like so. Every other. Block in between. Bring your half slabs across like so, and then extend these. Okay, so on this last one, where the coating is a little bit different, is every other one is going to be solid glass, solid glass. So we start out with solid. Glass, glass, glass like that. Glass, glass, glass. Block, block, block. That one's going to be up, so like that. Glass, glass, glass. Solid, solid, solid. Glass, glass, glass like that. And then put our half slabs in here like so. Torch, torch, torch. Repeater, repeater. Turn around. And then we're going to finish it off. Well, we can't yet. We need to put a half slab here. A block here. Half slab coming out like that. Destroy that one. Half slab there. We're going to put a repeater on this first one. Redstone dust. Repeater. Redstone dust like that. And then we can finish off the blocks by putting solid, solid, and then glass. Now we'll hook up the circuitry and that section will be finished. Then we'll get on to the other sections. So what we want to do, get our blocks out, come to this block back here, from the ground up put two, one in front of it, break that block, put a repeater in front of that, 2 ticks delay, and then connect that up with redstone and put a piece of redstone there. Torch there, all my pistons went forward like they should. Get me a half slab, put a half slab on the top of that one, block on top of that, half slab on top of that, block on top of that, half slab over there, destroy those 2 blocks, put a block up there, and a half slab in front of it, another half slab in front of that, and then 2 blocks coming off the piston. Get our redstone dust out, and we're going to connect it up just like that. Torch right there, piece of redstone dust, half slab all the way forward. Get our repeaters out. 2 repeaters, first one on 1 tick delay, second one on 2 tick delay, and connect up our redstone. Now that block or section should be just perfectly functional. Let's go back to our other sections and finish them up. So we're going to come with our half slabs here, 2 half slabs like so, and then bring them forward all the way over to here. Bring this one forward and let it protrude one out, and then put a half slab like that. Do the same one for this module, all the way across. All the way across, and one sticking out, and then one going that way. Get our torches out, put our torches all the way down the line, just like that. Get our repeaters out and put a repeater in front of each and every torch. Awesome, awesome. We're getting there. All right, now come back over to here. And on these white slabs here, every other slab is going to get a repeater, like so. And then we're going to put dust in between the two. So starting at the edge, repeaters every other one. And then redstone dust in between them. No delay. Like that. Then we come to the front here. And where we have repeaters, we're going to put dust. So dust on top of each one of these slabs. And then a repeater on the bottom, like that. All right. Now we can fill the rest of our blocks in. And we're ready for coating once our front's built. And then we can put glass like this at the end, and we're going to do that on each and every one of these three. Fill all our blocks in just like this. Get our glass out, complete our glass end like that. Bring this over like this, and then fill that in as we did before. And then we'll put our glass in like that. Awesome. Now all we got to do is finish the circuitry so that they'll work properly and we're golden as far as our time modules are concerned. So get our block of choice out, come to this block here, again, 1, 2, 1, break that block, repeater in front of this block, 2 ticks delay, connect it up, piece of redstone dust. All of our pistons should have gone forward, they did. Put a half slab there, block on top, half slab there, block on top, half slab there, block on top, and half slab going forward. Break the big blocks. Another half slab going forward. 2 blocks coming off of that, back of that piston there. Get our redstone dust out, and we're going to just climb the stairway all the way to there. Put a torch there. Piece of redstone dust. Get our half slabs out. Top of that piston there. Bring 3 over, like so. Get our repeater out. First repeater, 1 tick delay. Second repeater, 2 ticks delay. Redstone dust. And we're going to do the same for the other 2. Same exact thing. Come to the back here. Find our block. 1, 2 up. 1 in front. break that block there. Put a repeater, 2 ticks delay. Connect these 2 repeaters up. Dust there. Torch there. All the pistons come forward as they should. Do a half slab on the back of that block there. Block on top of the half slab, block, half slab, block, like that. Break the blocks. Put 2 blocks off of that piston right there. Grab our redstone. Bring our redstone up. Put a torch there. Piece of redstone. Half slabs off the top of this piston here. All the way across. Get our repeater out. Put a repeater, 1 tick delay. Another repeater, 2 ticks delay. And connect up our redstone. Alright, next time module. Find the block. Come up 2. 1 in front. Break the 1 in back. Put a repeater down, 2 ticks delay. Connect these 2 repeaters up. Piece of dust there. Torch there. All the pistons came forward. Get out our half slab. We're going to put a half slab on top. Block on top of that. Half slab. Block on top. Half slab. Block on top. Come forward. 2 half slabs on top like so. Destroy the blocks. Block on these 2 pistons here. And then we're going to bring the redstone all the way up like so. And put a torch and a piece of redstone. And then we're going to put half slabs off top of that piston there. All the way over like so. Get our repeaters out. First repeater, 1 tick delay. Second repeater, 2 tick delay. And then connect those up like so. Alright, as long as we got all of our timings right, we should be pretty good. Looks like we do. Okay, now we want to get out our sticky piston and our redstone block. Because we're going to come back here and we're going to build a circuit that allows each time module to change according to this one rolling over. Okay, so put block there, sticky piston, redstone block on the sticky piston. Put a repeater right here on this block here. Put a block on the front of this redstone block. Come down 2 more. Destroy those 2 underneath this and towards the back like so. And then underneath this towards the side. And then on the bottom like there. Make a little spiral staircase coming down. Put a piece of redstone all over here. And then a repeater. And then just connect this up right like so. Okay. We're going to come over to this one over here, do the same thing. 2 block, piston, block of redstone, destroy that block. Put a repeater, block of choice in front of that, come down 2, destroy those 2, 1 and towards the back like so, over like that, and then in front, another little spiral staircase. Repeater in front, and then bring that signal all the way forward to that one there. Okay. Now on this last one, sorry guys, on this last one here we haven't put our circuit in yet, so let's put it in. 1 tick delay, dig down, and we need our sticky pistons, which is what we have, which is good. Sticky piston, block on top, dig down, repeater, 1 tick delay, repeater, and connect them up like that. Alright. Come on the back of this one, 2 blocks, sticky piston, redstone block, our repeater facing this way. Bring one off and 2 down. Destroy those 2. Underneath and towards the back. Destroy that one. Underneath towards the side. And then in front. Again, a little spiral staircase. And that in front of there. And we're going to connect it up with redstone dust, like so. One more to build. So what happens is strategically we're going to place blocks here. And when we get a block here, it's going to extend this piston. It's going to send a signal down here. And it's going to cause the next time module to go forward 1. Obvious reasons for doing that is, when I hit 9 minutes and hit 10, I want this one to go forward 1. Then when I hit 50 minutes and I hit 60, I want this one to go forward an hour, and so on and so forth, right? So we have one more to build here off of this one here, and this piston is going to come out at us, so we're going to have to build the stair just a little differently. Since this is already out here where we would have put one, we're just going to come down 2 and just destroy the 1 like so. Come to the back, come to the front, and then come to the front like this here. Bring our dust down like so, and we're going to put a torch right there like that. Okay, so all of those are now built. They're all connected. Good, 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 good. Awesome. So let's check our clock here. We've been running for about 37 minutes, it says. Let's go a few more minutes. We'll put up a couple of the digits. So, we need to get our redstone light lanterns out. And how we're going to do this is we're going to come up, and this is the 7 segment control head. How this works is these 2 outside and these 2 outside are the legs of our digit, and then we have the top, bottom, and middle bars. Those are the circuits for those, okay? So we're going to find this middle one every time, and we're going to come forward to the wall, wherever that middle one is, and we're going to put down 3 redstone lanterns like so. Find the middle one, 3 redstone lanterns. Find the middle one, 3 redstone lanterns. This one's a little different. You'll notice that our leg is just to the side of our buttons. So, side of our button, we're going to put one like that, and then 2, 3, like that, and 2, 3, like so. And then we can just wrap this around. That's technically our first digit right there. So come over to here, put a block there, and then come up 3. Put a block there, and put a block there. And we can come over 3. And then up 3 again. Block there, and a block there. And then we can put blocks in the middle here. Oops, not lights. Then just come up all the way like that, 1 block above, over like that. And there we have our digit made. To save a little bit of time, I'm going to pause here, and I'm going to build the other 2 digits while you guys do the same thing, and then I'll come back when the digits are built. Okay, if you followed instructions and did what we're supposed to do, we should have something that looks like this right about now. And then we're going to come over here and we're just going to add 3 more, so that's level up to the top, and then come over here and we're going to start putting down our LEDs for our AM PM. So we'll put a block like that, skip a block, put a block like that, skip a block, and then skip 3 blocks, and then we're going to build this up to 4 like that. Build this up 3, and we're going to put a crossbar there and there. And over here, we're going to put 3 across like this. Come down underneath one and take that one out. And we can fill that in just like that. Bring this all the way across. And there's our PM. Come up here. Put our lanterns there. Sorry. Come up 4. On each one of them. Then we get a crossbar there and there. And then we're going to come across 3 like we did before and come underneath. One there and break that one. And then we can just fill it all in. And there we have our AM PM sign. All right. Now what we want to do, I'm going to do one more thing before I leave. And we're going to start part 2 video because we're running a little bit long on time on this video here. Is we're going to show you where we're going to put our connection points on the backs of all of these here. So we're going to come down to the bottom here. And we're just going to use half slabs. Put 2 half slabs there, 2 half slabs there, and 2 there. 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and we're going to do this to these 3 digits all the same. So come down to the bottom, 2 there, 2 like so, 2 like so, and we're just going to do that all the way across. It's kind of repetitive, I know. Big build, takes a lot of time and a lot of repetitive stuff, so hopefully you like the results when you're done. It's kind of fun to have in your world. And like I say, it keeps real time since I've been doing this for just about 48 minutes now, so that's awesome. Come down to here, 1 there, 1 there. And then for the AM PM, we're going to put a block there, there, and there, and then there and there, and then come up 1 and put those there and come out 1 on each of them like so. So you should have pads that look like this now. Looks something like that. Come down here, and we basically can put half slab like that, and then put 1 out like that. And then come up to this block here, half slab, and break that one there. Come up here, do the same thing, half slab, and then we're going to connect the backs of them up like this. Half slab there and there. Bring it forward like that. Half slab there and there. Oh, up here. Like so. Come down to the block underneath. Half slab, destroy that one. The block underneath this one. Half slab, like that. Get out our redstone. And put our redstone on just like this. And then put a piece of redstone there. And a piece of redstone there. Come out 2 and over 1 like that. Come down here and put redstone on top of all of our pads down here. Like that. Put 2 half slabs like so. And you get a redstone out. And we're going to put redstone on top of all of our half slabs. Didn't come out 2, needed to come out 2. Alright, so we should have something that looks like this, guys. Bunch of redstone. And trust me, it'll all come together. As soon as we get started on our next video, part 2 will have our circuitry we put in for our AM PM. And we'll do all of our coding and put in our front face and finish it off. And then we can actually set it and see how it works. All right. So this is Betty from Betty's Garage signing off from part 1 of my new digital clock video. Once you see this working, guys, I know you're going to really love it. And like I say, we have about 51 minutes into this build so far. So I'm going to end it here, and then I'll come back and we can finish our coding.